Hi, Candace. I wanted to leave you some feedback on Essay 1. Fantastic work on this. Uh, I would consider this a fully realized narrative. You have a clear arc, a good sense of exposition, rising action, a turning point, the falling action, and then finally a resolution. Um, I have graded many narratives this round, and yours is an absolute standout in terms of telling a real story, having that clear arc, and it was a real pleasure to read. You actually, or excuse me, not actually. You also have a really good sense of descriptive writing, and I think that we talked about that in our conference. One of the things that I'm really happy to see as well is that the idea that the direction that the narrative was going, there was so much emphasis on how the theater really kind of pointed you in the right direction, right? That you were getting feedback that some of the voices that you had internalized weren't necessarily true. Um, and and I really like this scene. Again, I remember this being on your rough draft, but I still really like this use of dialogue here. But one of the things that was kind of underdeveloped in your rough draft was that if you're making the argument that theater really was the turning point for you as a young woman, it wasn't really fully realized yet. And I think it is here in that you you have this exciting moment of getting the part. You have this moment of before stage and on stage, and then afterward, right? So I think that we have that fully realized arc. The reader can finally see really how this was the turning point for you. Your writing's very clear. It's very well organized. You have a really good sense of dialogue. So dialogue can be a tricky thing in that it's hard it's hard to capture sometimes and make it sound natural, but the dialogue that you've included here sounds really natural, and it really adds to the narrative strategies. So this is a great essay. I really can't poke and prod in it. All I can do is say nice work.